Welcome to Living Land.
Welcome to Living Land.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment, like, and subscribe. I do this.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, and please consider subscribing to join me in Living Land. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for following me on my adventures. On this channel, my focus will be on cash planning, envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and cash condensing. If this is of interest to you, please keep watching. My name is Jolene, and I want to welcome you into my world of Living Land. I live in Washington State with my husband and toddler daughter, Olivia, aka Livy. Why Living Land? My Livy is the center of my heart and soul. I consider this her world that I get the honor of being part of. Hence, I live in Living Land. I have been using the cash stuffing method to save and financially plan for the future. My hope is that this practice will help me work towards paying off debt and build up financial wellness for my little family and myself. Cash stuffing and creation of materials surrounding it has absolutely become an obsession and newfound passion. I did start my own Etsy shop so that I could share my creations with others. The link to my shop is always listed in the description box below. I would love to help make your cash binder visions a reality. Today is a cash stuffing of my second paycheck of November. I do get paid on a bi-monthly basis. So we'll go ahead and get the cash counted. We are stuffing a total of $1,435 today. All right, and I'm going to do something a little different today, and I'm going to start with my savings challenge binder. All of the binders that are in my shop are all from content creators that have YouTube channels as well as their own shops. So that was my goal for my channel, was to fully support with my binders creators and just to support in the community. So this one here is from Maria's Budgets, and everything will be linked in the description box below. She does not have a shop, but you can place the order through Instagram for her. All right, and then this charm here is also she had sent with my order. And then this little contraption here is a scratcher tool. So a lot of you, I do see that you hunt for a coin to do your savings challenges. So in my shop, you can actually get one of these little tools that you can stick in the pocket of your savings challenge binder, or it does come with a chain to where you could hook it into your binder here so that you don't always have to look for one. So this is only $1 in my shop. Actually, this is, I'm sorry, it was $1 during dollar days. It is $2. All right, this dashboard here is from BZ's Things. This dashboard is one from my own shop. And this savings challenge is one from my shop as well. So today we are going to finish off section 5 here and stuff 30. So let me go ahead and get this marked off along with, so it does come with different sections. This does build up to $500, but then it also comes with this tracker. As you complete the section, then you can mark it off. So $15 here, so making the 30. So I am completing section 5 for a total of 40 for that section. This is the next challenge. I have the next challenges lined up because I am completing a big one today. So this is getting 30. So now in this I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 10. Almost halfway there. And I apologize if you hear our dishwasher running in the background, but this is life, so you will hear things in the background. Okay. This one here is a new challenge that I am starting because I had completed another challenge in my last savings challenge video. This one is from Pandyland Crafts. So today, this one here, I'm going to do a total of 10. So we're going to fill in 4, 4, and 2 for 10. So there's 10. Okay, the next one is this challenge here by Sierra with Miss Finance. And today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish the rest of this little box. We're gonna do the 15, the 7, the 9 for a total of 31. So now I have 20, 30, 41. How is everyone doing today? We are approaching the weekend. Does anybody have weekend plans? And then just as a reminder, I am doing my 100 subscriber giveaway that ends on Saturday. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out that video. All right, so on this one here, so this is Rainy Day Fund. This is by Lilac Budgets, and this one I have decided to do 2 times per roll. So I roll my die for it to tell me how many times I'm going to roll or how many circles I'm going to fill in. And this round I rolled a 4, and then I rolled a 4, 1, 5, and 4. So that gave me a total of $14. So if I multiply that by 2, I'm going to stuff 28 today. Okay, and so now in this challenge I have 20, 30, 35, 6, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And then this dashboard here is by Beezy's Things along with this envelope here. But this challenge that I have that I am going to complete today, this is by Caitlin Plans Life. And again, I am finishing this today, and the final scratch was this $8 here. And this is going to go into my self-care envelope. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 65. I do have a lash appointment coming up, I believe, next weekend, so I wanted to have that envelope ready to go. All right, this next challenge is by a shop called Creating Stacy. And I scratched off actually quite a few numbers. I scratched off the 4, the 1, the 3, the 2, and then the 13. So I just have 2 more here. So that is a total of $23. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this will save me a total of 75. Okay, and my exciting news today is I'm actually going to finish this one for my $500 emergency fund. And this is going to go into my emergency fund. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off all of these here. So we have a total of $55 to finish this off. So there's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So as long as I've done everything correctly, this will give me a total of $500. All right, so there's 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. And my goal for my emergency fund is $1,500. I have a little bit more than $1,100 in there. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting this $500 in there and taking the extra, I believe it's $140 out, and I'll put that towards my own savings. So I'll do a little bit of shuffling around of it. All right, and then this here, and oops, I forgot to say, but this challenge here, some of you may be familiar with, but this is from MSO Budgets. I say it probably in almost every one of my videos, but I will probably steadily have a savings challenge running within my savings challenge binder by Angela at MSO Budgets. But all these shops will be linked in my description box below. Okay, and then this savings challenge here, this is a level up mini savings challenge. This is one in my shop. It comes with this envelope, and then there are 5 levels to play, and these are low denominations, but you start with level 1 for 15, then the total works its way up $5 each round, but this will save a total of $125. I am currently on level 3, building my way up to 25. So I am going to stuff $5 on this round. So I'm going to do 2, 2, and 1. So that's 5. And when we add it, and you can approach this a couple different ways. You can either as you complete a level, you can decide to stuff that, or you can wait till you complete all and then save the 125. That is what I am doing. So there is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So moving right along on this. Okay, and then I have this extra just dollar savings challenge that I got as a freebie by Miss Finance, and this is just here in case I have any extra dollars. I do not in this round, so all right, so that is it for my savings challenge binder today. Ooh, this is so stuffed that it's hard to close. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go into my binders here. So we'll make our way into high priority. This binder charm is by Miss Finance. This binder charm is from Miss Finance. This binder itself is from Cash App with Grace, and then just like with Maria's Budgeting, you can get, I don't know if she still has them, but you contact Grace through Instagram. Okay, so for coffee, we're gonna go ahead and add 30. And I did that in 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. Okay, so now in coffee, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And this, the ones in the broken down denominations is for when I go to the smaller coffee shop. So I have a tip ready to go. And I have updated my trackers ahead of time, but how I make my trackers is on some cardstock, so that it's a little more sturdy, not as flimsy as paper. The paper versions of the trackers just seem to not slide into your envelopes that quickly, but I like to do it on the decorative, like scrapbook paper, so that, because I like to put my trackers in to where I can flip it and see it on this side of things, but also that way, if you just have like clear envelopes, I have decoration on mine, but that way you can see the decoration of the tracker peeking behind your cash there. All right, so self-care, I'm gonna go ahead and add 40, and that is because I just finished that savings challenge, the avocado scratcher, so that will make its way in here to fully fund this for my lash appointment. So now I have 20, 40, 50. Okay, and then groceries is going to get $100. And so now in groceries I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then in food is going to get 20. So now there's 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then household is going to get 20. So now in household I have 40. In spending is going to get 20. So now I have 20, 45. In clothing is going to get 15. And that's just to round it off. 20, 30, 35, whoops, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Daycare is going to get 10. So now daycare has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, family time is going to get 10. So now family time has 10, 20, 25, oops, I left 10, 20, 25, 30. We don't really have any events coming up for family time, so that's why I did not stuff a whole lot in there. All right, miscellaneous is going to get a 5, so now there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then that's it for high priority. Moving into low priority, this is a binder that is from Trang's Plan, or website is th&co. This binder charm you can, I will be posting in my Etsy shop soon, just some lightning bolts. Okay, Costco shopping is going to get 30 today. So now we have 20, 40, 50. yes, Livy is going to get 20. So now yes, Livy has 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Chris, who is my husband, his envelope is going to get 10. So now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2. All right, my spending is going to get 30. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 57. And you will notice I do not stuff for bills. That is just all done through my account. Mommy Daddy Dates is going to get a 10. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Okay. Cash stuffing funds is going to get 20. I did that in 2 tens. So now 20, 30, 40. Money Mouse is going to get 10. Money Mouse is my niece. So now there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8. And this envelope is when my Livy wants to shop for her sissy. So, all right, Goo Goo, Monty's little brother, is going to get 10 as well. This is 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because when I take my Livy shopping, she likes to get things for me and my sister are raising our children to call each other sissy and brother, so that's why Olivia calls them that. All right, Tattoo is going to get 15. So now Tattoo has 100, 10, 20, 25, 30. And this is me saving up for when we go to Hawaii, probably in July of this next year is when we're looking at going, so I can get my tattoo for Olivia on my thigh. All right, so electronics is going to get 10. So now electronics has 20, 30, 40, 50. And then Livyland is going to get 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7. And this is just to remind me to feed my Livyland some money, especially for my YouTube for giveaways, so I have shipping, or if I want to purchase items for content. All right, so that's it for my low priority. Moving into my what I call as planning ahead. This binder is from Missy Money. All right, and I did switch out. So this binder, the Transplan binder, the purple version, are new to my lineup as well as my new holiday one, but this one I redid the envelopes. I am thinking about putting these into my shop. Okay, medical. Oops, I gotta turn my page. Medical is going to get 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 187. Beauty license is going to get 5. So if you are new to my channel, I do not practice in a hair salon actively. This is, I upkeep my license out of respect for my parents. They paid for me to go to beauty school while I was in high school, so I figured the least I can do is upkeep my license to honor them, as well as to have as a backup in case I need to. But I am not a full-time hairstylist. I don't even do it part-time. It's like pulling teeth to get me to do people's hair. So beauty license, again, getting 5, so 5, 10, 15. Okay, vehicle registration is fully funded. Vehicle maintenance is going to get 5. So now vehicle maintenance has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my Costco membership was fully funded. That's why you see a fully funded in here. But when I was just at Costco, I saw that the executive membership, which I have, raised from $120 up to $130. So I needed to get my money in here. This isn't due until March, but I wanted to make sure that I could keep this fully funded in there. So now this has, oops, 100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30. So this is back to officially being fully funded. All right, Alaska Air annual fee is going to get 5. So now this has 10, 15, 20. This is not due until next year in September. So I'm just starting back over to save up for that so it's ready to go. Amazon Prime is going to get 5 today. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Extra debt is going to get 235. And this will be unstuffed soon. So now in here I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $520 will be going to my extra debt. Right, taxes is going to get 10. So now in taxes I have 300, 400 in the bank, 10, 20, so 420. All right, annual fees is a new envelope, but this is just so that any other annual fees that I have, I just have something to start off with. So that's going to get 5. And then same thing for annual subscriptions. I don't have any annual subscriptions right now, but this is so, I am thinking about possibly DoorDash, getting that back again. But if I do, I want to do the annual one because the monthly one to me is kind of a nuisance waiting for it to be pulled from my account. So I figured if I want that back, then I'll work for it to actually save up to do it annually. Okay, so that's it for my planning ahead. And then moving on to my savings binder. This again is from TH and Co. All right, in Livy savings, she is going to get 20. So now in her savings, she has 3,500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, so 3,560. Okay, and then currently in my savings, I'm going to go ahead and add 20 to this. So now I have 100, 20, 40. And then again, the extra that's in my emergency one will move over to this envelope eventually. School for Livy is going to get 10. She does not start school until next year. She is only 3 right now. So 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, 410. And then emergency is not going to get stuffed outside of the 500 that's coming over to it from the savings challenge. But right now I have 1,000. And then what's going to move over to my own savings is going to be this 100, 20, 30, 40. So this envelope, next time I stuff will have fully funded 1,500. Okay, future home is going to get 100. All right, so now in here I have 100 or 1,000, 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 100, 10, 20. So 1,720. Yeah. Oh, 1,820. Yeah, there's 1,700 in the bank and then 120 in cash. Vacation is going to get 20. So now vacation, there is 3,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60. And this money is for our trip to Hawaii to go see my brother next year. Normally we go in March, but my brother and his little family have another trip that's already scheduled. So we are looking at going in maybe July. This is a new envelope, and this is so that we can save to go to Samoa to go see my husband's family. And so we're gonna start this one off with the bang, and we're gonna add 200 to it. All right, so then that is it for my savings binder. And now going into my holiday binder. This binder is again from Missy Money. This dashboard is currently posted in my shop, and it just says it's Christmas time in the city as a remembrance of my mom. She really liked the song, so I thought I would add this to my shop. And the sweater weather one is not yet posted, but will be posted. Okay, Olivia's birthday. Olivia's birthday is fully funded. That is in February, but this one has been fully funded actually since July, so. Okay, Easter is a new one, and that is because I used to just have everything except for Christmas just in this holidays binder, but then I decided to split it up, so I went ahead and made a new envelope for it. Easter is just going to get 5, and that's all it has. Okay, Halloween also is a new one, but I decided to separate it, and I have a tracker here. And this is from Beezy's Things as a freebie. So I figured I had this, and I made each ghost worth 5. So we'll go ahead and mark off a ghost with a little heart, or my version of a quick heart. And so we're just gonna stuff 5, so that's all it has. Put that in front. All right, this envelope here is from Beezy's Things, but this is my Thanksgiving envelope. And we're gonna go ahead and add 50 to this. And that's just because Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So this will help me go shopping with my sister for some Thanksgiving items. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right. This also is a new envelope to me, so I had a Christmas envelope already, but all I had in mind for this envelope was shopping. Well, then I didn't have, I had had my holidays one, but I really wanted to separate it out away from Thanksgiving or Halloween. Now that I'm experiencing these holidays and cash stuffing, I wanted to have a separate Christmas things, and this is for decor, for ornaments, for Livy's Christmas dress and shoes. So that's what this envelope is for and why I called it Christmas Things. All right, and this is going to get 40. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. And I have already bought some Christmas items, including Livy's dress. Bought a really cute dress and jacket. I think it's houndstooth, something along those lines, the black and white type of checkered, but a really really cute like peacoat. And then she has red sparkly shoes. So she is set to have her pictures taken with Santa when that comes up. We need to make it through Thanksgiving first before we move on to Christmas. So holidays is going to get 5. So this now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this is just for any other holidays I may be missing. I did not want to have envelopes for every single one because I'm not a huge like Valentine's Day person, but my Livy is getting older, and if she wants to do like Valentine's at daycare or just other holidays, I have something set aside for that. Black Friday is fully funded. This Christmas one here is for Christmas shopping. So I did purchase today because Amazon Cyber Days did start. I purchased my Livy's one of her big presents today. So I have to decide if I'm going to end up pulling that from Black Friday or if I'm going to pull that from Christmas. Both fit. So we'll see what I'm going to pull from. Special events is going to get 5. And I did something wrong because I'm supposed to have 2 5s left, not 2 10s. So I'll be right back. I gotta figure it out. Okay, I am back. So I figured out what I did wrong. So in my new, in my planning ahead, I, instead of stuffing $10 each for my new envelopes of annual fees and annual subscriptions, I did 5 instead of 10, so that's why I had 2 10s left instead of 5. So special events is supposed to get 5. So now this has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And then gifts is also getting 5. So 20, 30, 40, 5. Okay, that is it for this week's cash stuffing of my paycheck. I will have a video coming up for my weekly savings challenges that I do with my part-time paycheck. And then also, finally, I have received a large part of my income from my Dollar Days event that I did. So I'm going to go ahead and do that video soon. It has been a struggle with Etsy, but I'll go ahead and talk about that in that video. But thanks so much for joining me today. This video is probably a little bit longer, and that's only because I had a little bit more money to play with this round. So please subscribe if you're not already. Hit that like button, comment down below, and hopefully you will go ahead and enter my giveaway. So that is going to end on Saturday at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I will do a video to announce the winner on Sunday. So thank you so much. See you later.